What movie are you watching? What are you watching so intently?
I mean, probably Death on the Nile. People are watching that on planes all the time lately. So Onyx is probably actually watching it on someone else's seat. Careful, Gal Gadot hasn't died yet.
Spoilers!
You see, from the pilots section, your robotic friend Keychain pokes his head over and says, "Hey, spoilers."
Keychain is the premise of the movie.
I am also watching the movie.
We just started. We started the movie 5 minutes before landing.
Can I rip out the little TV, the plane TV, and like fuse it to Keychain so I can keep watching like a kid
smart.
with a TV in the car?
Yes.
Wow. He's finally useful.
Well, Onyx already spoiled the freaking movie, so what do you care?
It's kind of like the inciting incident.
Right, and I told you I just started it right before we landed. We wait for 25 minutes until a lull in Death on the Nile.
Until one of Kenneth Branagh's monologues.
Why do you know so much about this movie? I know nothing.
Because I watched it.
You watch it on a plane? Yeah, we wait till the least hyped part.
I get distracted watching Death on the Nile.
Can you tell me what's happening? Why did you put it on the back of my head?
Onyx, why did you start it over?
Because I can't get enough of Kenneth Branagh. I wanted to watch the mustache origin again. Okay.
You got Branagh brain.
And then I get distracted by Death on the Nile again. I think that as I slash into him, it's so hard that it splits him in half. And then rack focus to Death on the Nile on Keychain. And I say, "You are in my way."
Holy shit!
You see Keychain turns around. Whoa.
Keychain, turn back around.
Okay, sorry.
Kenneth Branagh's
There's
ducking.
blood everywhere. You've showered this whole place in guts.
Currently, people aren't really worried about those barbarians, but if they don't come back in a couple of hours, more barbarians are probably going to start looking around.
Then I would love to drink my fish crab margarita and finish Death on the Nile.
I don't know if the wire's gone through yet.
Okay, we'll wait.
Well,
Why don't we have our margaritas?
I'm not finished with Death on the Nile.
We'll have our margaritas.
You all sit. You see that Mishka comes to the other side of the bar and watches Death of the Nile.
Shit.
This is pretty silly.
It's like a really bad film. It's like confusingly bad.
You see Keychain rotates his arm all the way back and says, "Hello, I am Keychain. Pleased to meet you."
A Keychain in the way of Kenneth Branagh.
Keep going.
Sorry. Okay. Jeez.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, you know that more barbarians might start coming to look for their dead friends in like an hour or two. So you finish up Death on the Nile. You toss back some fisheritas. You see that the druidic woman and the man, they kind of like share a wink and they smile. They just start pulling out a basket.
What was that wink about?
Damn. Things are getting messy at this Yankee Candle.
This woman is a classic Gal Gadot.
I don't know what that means.
You see that Keychain puts Death on the Nile on mute.
You started it again, Keychain.
I am a DVD menu. Yes, our plan is coming into fruition.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I just cut his head off like they're scissors.
What? Kenneth Branagh presents Slay on the Bay.
Are you still upset about the Dr. Evil saying?
No, it's fine.
I loved it. I thought it was so funny.
Yeah, you guys don't have to pretend that you liked it.
It's just like
you should really like it.
Nyack, when you say I liked it, but you don't laugh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a comfort to me to hear it. It's familiar.
It's just, he says other things. You could do other bits
I don't
from the
remember
movie.
the film. Okay? Maybe if you'd stop showing Death on the Nile or whatever the hell it is. I don't know why we're talking about this movie.
You see Keychain fishes the Austin Powers DVD out of his satchel.
Now it's too late. Now everyone's going to know the impression. Do you understand the catch-22 that I'm in?
Upon arrival, you all opted to wait in the plane in order to finish Death on the Nile, a movie you had literally started 5 minutes before landing. Unfortunately, your viewing was interrupted by a group of barbarians called the Cracktooth Clan. Onyx, you hear the trident start singing in your head a little bit.
Yeah, is that him?
grooving to?
What's
Hum it
going
to
on,
us.
Alex? Why are you grooving?
I'm
Why are you-
grieving because I was remembering in Death on the Nile.
Are you still talking about this fucking movie?
Yeah. Anyways,
What was the
yeah.
groovy part of Death on the Nile? I was watching it over your
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah, there was no groovy parts.
I did not hear any groovy parts.
It was kind of like in the beginning, Gal Gadot dances. Anyways, go on.
You're right. That does add up. All right.
Okay. Check
Everything's
us out.
buttoned up.